Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included, the occupational update with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me, and yes, I put another wash basin in here for the other toilet. I completely forgot. See, there's like 3 people using the loo and only 1 wash basin. Somebody will skip it, which is why we've had a bit of an outbreak of food poisoning, although it's getting under control now, which is good. The only water we're using is food poisoning free, which is good. We're getting some pictures and paintings in. Let's do that. We've also disinfected a lot of stuff, which is nice. They've got on top of that. So we should be okay once we've got sort of past our... Let's disinfect these rooms here. Get that done. Once we've got past our initial bouts of infection that we've got, I'm going to just mark a load of things. I don't think they can do those. Can they do those? Yes, they can. And see if we can just sort of get those done. Yeah, they're all on a 3. Good. So they'll disinfect all of that. The food will be fine. The bedrooms will be fine. Good. I want to get this done today. Start getting our water geyser guys set up. So we're going to sort of come in from here. If I could grab somehow these balm lilies on the way, or farm those, that would be great, because we could then get the vitamin chews for an immune booster. We do have placebos, alleviates diseases, which I'm wondering whether we could... Oh, job master. We can put those in that room or not. We shall see. Who's mastered their new jobs? Scientist. Excellent. The job panels slightly changed from before. If we have a look at this, if we just sort of move this around, we now have a list here for those that are jobless instead of that bigger list we had, which is nice. They've updated the icons at the top so you can see exactly what you're looking at. Also, there was a few comments. Let's just slow things down a minute about this farming station. Oh, the bug escaped. Look, he's down here now. The nutter. I don't know how he got through. But yes, this one here, it says it lacks a farmer or seasoned farmers. And people were saying, you've got a farmer, you've got a farmer. I think it's just the wording of it. We have a farm hand, then it's a farmer, then it's a seasoned farmer. So at the moment, Hassan hasn't done enough farming to be able to upgrade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Hassan and see what else he is down for. So he's down for operating. He's down for farming. So operating will be heavy machinery, fabrication. I'm going to take him off of that. I'm going to take him off tidy, because we've got people that do that. And supplying, because he's rubbish at that, and just leave him for farming. I'm going to take off of farming new duplicant. So Bubbles will no longer be on farming. She's a groundskeeper. So that's fine. You're no longer going to be on farming. Liam's going to no longer be on farming. Bert is a gopher, but he's going to come off farming. So we're literally going to have... Oh, and Joshua. We want Hassan doing all the farming, so he will get upgraded quicker. So there we go. They're all going to wander off. And then we'll be able to get this going. I've also put in a light bulb. We're gonna get a light bulb in this room and get this going. So if I sort of put those in as well, I bet they can't reach them, can they? Which will be a right pain, as always. They'll probably reach some of them. There's a light bulb there. Yeah, unreachable. Darn you, game. So what we will do is we will make them reachable. We will go like that, and then we'll go like that and dig all of that out. That means we can get some of this stuff as well. Raw metal. How are we doing for that? 30 tons. Yeah, so you get to that when you get to it. Which means, let's have a look. This power cable here, I know it's getting a little bit overused, but it's okay if the stress isn't too high or there's not too much researching going on. So I am going to add it to that one. And then we'll just sort of see how it goes. But there we go. That will give us light over the whole of our little farm. If we actually come out of that mode there. Let's select the light again. Light. There we go. So if we go up there, that covers the whole of our farm. So we'll go with that instead. That'll be fine. You can dig that out for us. And by the time we get all this done, we'll probably have our farmer upgraded. So at the moment, Ellie is ill. And also, oh, you're being cared for. Excellent. Just want to check who is assigned to give aid out of the people that we've got. Care. So Meep's a 5, Ellie's a 3, you're a 5. Ellie's the one that's ill anyway. Okay, that's fine. So we've got our best ones on it. We don't have a digger. We don't have a builder. No, that's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So I'm wondering whether we could change one of our gophers to a digger. Who would be good at this? Let's have a look. Meep's a scientist. We've got Liam and Bert. Bert is not very good at that. Liam's not very good at that. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got... What am I talking about? We've got our digger up here. Nisbet. Although, duplicates... how is Nisbet doing stress-wise? Nisbet, no stress at all. Yeah, we're doing okay on that. The other comment was about... There we go, it's getting done. Fantastic. Oxygen. These rooms here, I've sort of put some of these in just to try and get the pressure build-up that we've got of oxygen to push this down. And this is getting better. We've got algae deoxidizer there and one here. And this oxygen's coming out, and it's slowly getting rid of the carbon dioxide. I mean, I could put another one here. Maybe just to sort of get on top of that and push it down. I think what is really going to solve this problem is if we get rid of... Oh dear. If we get rid of our carbon dioxide. And we're going to do that with the carbon skimmer, which needs water and will produce polluted water. So this is where we need to get this done. So I'm going to add that in. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I don't want this guy to disappear anywhere, so we're going to do it like this. There we go. We're going to go in that way. And start building in the top. Ellie! Stop throwing up! She'll get better soon. Ellie and Bert is ill now. Okay, hang on. Yeah, Bert's got food poisoning. That's assigned to Bert. They don't seem to want to eat the tablets. We've got 6... placebo medicines, which I'm wondering whether they need to be sort of stored in here. I could give that a try, actually. If I put one of these in here, see whether we can store them in there, we'll see what happens. So let's have a look. These have now got water in, which they didn't have before. Yeah, you're going to struggle for oxygen until this builds up. I'm wondering whether just until we can deal with that in a better way. Yeah, that wire's got space on. We stick another algae deoxidizer here. Just to sort of deal with this problem. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Under there. And just try and get this going a bit. And then that might just be a temporary solution. There we go. For now. How are we doing for algae? Let's just close that one up. Algae 2593. We got some. We've got to keep an eye on that, otherwise it will suddenly become an issue. I mean, there's big patches of algae, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. We could send somebody out to dig. Oh, there we go. Invalid building location. Does it need to hang off of a block then, does it? Whoa! Oh, the toilets are still being emptied out. It's like... Okay, yours is on a 5. Oh my goodness, no toilets. They've definitely changed the bladder system. The bladder system, as in people's bladders, because 2 toilets would be absolutely plenty. My life, that is nuts. Let's just wait for them to finish, and then we'll do this. Yep, and then we'll do that. Oh my goodness gracious me. Is that it? You're going to spread any further? Wow, this outbreak of food poisoning is a bit nuts at the moment. But if people would eat the tablets, that would be very handy. Oh, I can't put them in there, can I? Oh, it's just constant. Oh, let's deconstruct that. Get to it when you want. Ah, would you like to live in a base like this? I don't think so. What have we got these ones set at? A 2. Let's set you as a 2. Yeah, okay. You all set up with the wires? Yeah, okay. When someone gets there... Oh, my life. That is just nuts. And that's all been caved in. Let's get that. That should be okay now. If we get that built, we've got the wire. Yeah, they should start growing. Wow. The mess. Let's just mop this up then. And all of that. There we go. Once we've got on top of this, we'll be a lot better. Look, you can see the germs are going down. There's lots of germs in here. In fact, we are going to disinfect that again. And just make sure that that's on a high priority. Yes, it is. Poor Bert. Oh, she's got better. Ellie's no longer ill. Excellent. It's just Bert with his food poisoning. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to stick Bert in here. There you go. Because there's more oxygen up there, and there'll be even more once this gets going. Let's put that on a 3. Right. Oh, dear. Yeah, they've got water for that. Good. Okay. You got rid of all of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want to see. And then that will start pushing through here and start getting rid of that. Good. Right, we want to start getting this going. It's actually on a 5. That door's locked, so let's open that. There's a lot of coal here, actually, they can pick up. And also, while they're doing that, let's put a load of sandstone in here for the next lot of coal. Oh, we need to change our food as well. We need to stop eating. Let's have a look at this. If we have a look at mush bars, they do cause stomach upset. So I think that is what's happening as well. We need to sort of move on from that. Could I put a cooking electric grill? Oh, if I'd move that over by 1. Darn it. How much power does that take? 60 watts. I mean, that's all running off of one of these walls, isn't it? One of these manual generators. 600. Yeah. I'm going to move that over. Because there's nowhere else easy to plot this thing down. I mean, we could stick it up there, but then that's going to run off that wire. Which is already overly... Yeah, darn it. I'm going to move that one over. Yeah, I suppose you're going to start digging over there. Well, that's fine. Let's just go like that instead. Let's put that one in there. And then food, electric grill. We'll get rid of that one. And then run that into there. And we'll stop them eating those bars and make them eat the cooked version. And that will stop the diarrhea. I think that's what it is. Their susceptibility to being ill or having effects like throwing up is higher than it used to be when they... Before you could just live off mush bars for a long time. So, yeah. Lice loaf, we've got 12. Do you know what? I might just turn off eating those. And start... What have we got here? We've got lice loaf going on there. And then mush bars in here. And we'll sort of see if we can switch them over. Let's have a look at the jobs. We do have a cook. Do we need somebody of a higher... This is where we find out we can't use the cooking machine. We're going to need a chef, aren't we? Can work these errands. Mush, cook, cooking related. Can use electric grills. Can use electric grills. Okay, you get a +3 to cooking. You get a +6. I bet we could put you in this section, tier 4, because we've already got 2 scientists, Meep and Lindsay. And how are their stress levels? They're fine. So we are going to upgrade you. Come back to the jobs. We are going to move you up to here. Ari, you've been upgraded. Yes. Groundskeeper can't be upgraded. You can be upgraded as well. So Liam and Bert, you're absolutely fine. So I think maybe stress has been adjusted slightly. Let's put Liam and Bert back up here because they'll get that upgrade from +3 to athletics to +6. And let's just see how that goes. And then, of course, with the extra food that we're going to get as well, the better food. Let's put that on a 4 to get that one going. And we might find it all just sort of balances itself out. Yeah, the immune system's going up a bit. I know we've got another person. I'm just hanging fire for now. Okay, you're going to fill that up for me. You're digging this out. Excellent. I was going to just change that over there to that. We don't need all of that in there. How are we looking for germs? Yep, no germs. I don't want any germs in this water. So I think that'll be okay. Yeah, good. Okay, you get going with that. Right, here we go. So we are going to make mush fries. Let's just have a look at the comparison here. So dirt and water, 75 and 75, 800 cows. And that counts as -1, grizzly food. That's just going to take the same... Change it from 800 cows to 10,023 cows. I don't think that's right. Oh, plus 1,050 cows. There we go. And it moves up to a quality terrible. So that's going to be continuous. These are on a 3. I'm going to put that on a 3. So hopefully you're going to move from one to the other. Although we've only got one person cooking. So this is where we might find... Yeah. Quality plus 1 poor. If we can get mushrooms going, that'll be good. Pickled meal... That's still grizzly quality. Okay. Bristleberries. That is another one we want to get into. So that's what we're doing with this up here. So let's see how that goes. There we go. Oxygen's going through. Good. You're building these for me. Let's get someone to dig that out. Unreachable build. Okay, well, let's deconstruct that block. Then you'll be able to reach it, won't you? Excellent. And then we probably want in here... Just to make this a nicer place to live and work. That. Good. Okay. By the way, I've set this to just dirty water again. I accidentally left it on water as opposed to polluted. But we wanted a little layer of that on there anyway to stop the germs. Okay, you're delivering coal into here. Otherwise the power's going to run out on stuff. Oh, the batteries are okay. No, we're fine. How are we doing over here? Good. Yep, this is being done. Oh, there you go. He's cooking. Ari is cooking away. Let's see what we're going to get. I reckon a fried mush bar. Yes, there we go. Mush fry. So now we're upgrading their food. So that's quality -1. Maybe I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll leave those on. Nutrient bars, we haven't got any of those anyway. That's -1. That's -1. So we're upgrading to mush fries, bristleberries, hopefully, lice loaf, mushrooms when we find them. We'll see how that goes. Let's get that on a 4 and that on a 4. I want to get this going. I want to get that growing. That is the food I want to do. Okay, how's our tablets going? Still 6 placebos. People just aren't eating them. Even though they're ill. Oh, there we go. Bert's better again. Yeah, and immune systems are going up. Let's take a look at the germs. Not that many germs around now. Fantastic. So if we can get them to disinfect all of this and keep on top of that, that'll be nice. Okay, excellent. Right, how's this going over here? Let's just up this to a 3. I want to get this all done. Is that made from copper? We want that to be made from gold. That ain't going to last 5 minutes there. Let me just cancel that liquid pump build. There's some gold. If we dig out that, that should be enough. We'll get 800, 800. Yes, that'll be fine. And we'll change that one. How's it going? Yeah, you're running for this. Hopefully somebody will come and connect that up. Good. There we go. Look at that. Still not quite enough oxygen there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Once we get our water going. How's this going? Yay! There we go. Right. Let us block that off. So, what are they complaining about when they complain? Let's just... So, you're complaining about pressure. Ah, that's because we've got the different things going around. What have we got there? We could open that and let that out, couldn't we? So if we open that... what is that? Oh, that is oxalite. We'll dig that. And then we'll let that oxygen come through there. What is the pressure here? 33215. We probably could just do with letting all this through now into this section. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to set that to open, set that to open. And just get this pressure in here. Because what do they need? 150 minimum. Yeah, let's let all this through. Now we've got 3 of these going. Still got to keep an eye on the algae. Otherwise we could... Yeah, 136. I'm going to dig out that, and that. Job mastered. Excellent. Who's that? Scientist job. And someone else. The miner job. Okay. So stress is still pretty low. I think with our overload on decor, we are keeping on top of the stress, even if they get upgraded in their jobs. So let's start at the top. So you can now go up to be a seasoned miner. So here you get +6. I'm assuming +9. Yes. And you can mine abyssalite, but you jump up from standard food to good food and medium decor to high. So I think you're going to stay there. I think we can cope with tier 4. I'm not sure on tier 5. And again, with you, you can jump up. You can start doing research related supercomputers. You get a +9 up here, but that's like top level stuff. I don't think we're going to upgrade you. And our interior decorator's nearly upper level, but yeah, I think we're going to keep everybody how they are. Whoops. Oh, we've got the gold. Let's put in our liquid pump made out of gold. So overheat temperature +50. Yeah, let's just pop that in the middle there. Good. None of these will be touching the germs. We'll be fine. Excellent. You can build that when you like. Coal, we've still got 22 tons. Algae, we've probably got some more. Yep. Let's just stick a ladder or 2 in there. We can reach all of that. Good. Yeah, balm lilies. I want to get in there, but I don't want to let all that chlorine out. But we could get that down into here and it wouldn't really matter. Sort of block off a few doors here. Could put a little water lock in there or something, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Let's speed things up a bit. Immunity is rising. Stress is rising a bit, but we're okay. Yep, this is all getting pushed down. Nice. And our food. So mush bars, mush fries are going up. Lice loaf is going up. Did we let them eat the lice loaf? We did. There's a pickled lice loaf, wasn't there? What was the next tier on lice loaf? Pickled meal, that's what I think of. No, lice loaf doesn't really go up from there until you get to meat, frost bun, sleet wheat, pinch of pepper nut. Now that is it, isn't it? The lice loaf. Oh, someone else. Who's that? Interior designer. That's who we were thinking of, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. These are growing. How's it looking? Yeah, bit more pressure in there from that. And this will start creeping up as well. Good. Let's dig that out. Excellent. So insufficient water resources. Low. There we go. Good. So we just want our farmer to upgrade. That is the thing that we're aiming for now. So how's he doing? 66%. He's definitely going up. Then we can do that. Then we can start fertilizing these. Bristle blossoms. Do we have... Blossom seed, we have another one. There is one growing there, but I'm going to put it into a farm tile. Let's upgrade that one. In there. Yep, that's fine. Then we've got space for one more if we want it as well. How far did that reach? That light. Yeah, it reaches all the way to the end, so we can add another one there. And I reckon this will keep us going for a while. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. So that's not in the way there. That's okay. Oh, we've got lots more algae here. Look. Absolute ton of algae. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to put that back on auto. But I'm going to get them to dig out that, and that. And we're going to run a ladder down there. What is all that on? No, let's put that all on at 2. You can get to that when you want to. I want you to finish this first. Oh, there we go. You've done it. Excellent. So, now we might need another coal generator to power that over there. So I'm thinking having one here, we can run our power wire around. If we sort of mirror this room but over here. And then we could eventually have another ladder running down the side once we've got rid of this. Let's have a look at that water. Germ-wise. No, germ is that is fine. Oh, my goodness me. That is empty. Right. Let us dig out. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, there's germs there, but they haven't... Oh, they're just starting to get into there. So we could move that over. We could also use this water, but that is quite a journey. So what I'm thinking... If we add in, like, some ladders there, dig that out, and dig, like, that out, and get that to flow into there, that should sort of level out, and hopefully not be any higher than this. I mean, we could even, if we do that down to there, and sort of dig out, just come out of that screen, a bigger section, we could have plenty of space for all that water. But actually, no, let's cancel that. I want it all to reach here, don't I? So let's cancel... Where should we go up to? Sort of up to there. So it run... I mean, yeah. Let's maybe try that. Let's put all of this on a 4. And just get that done. Get that water into there. I'm really hoping that... It says there's 0 surface germs on the waters. I think we're okay. There we go. It's starting to run across. I think that will level out and we'll be fine. Let's see. It should stop here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to stop there. I think we're okay. Good. Yeah. Don't get all annoyed and wet. Bit of stress going in. Yep, that's leveled out nicely. And then we can take some of these away when we need more. Okay, phew, good. Let's up those to 3, and then we can dig out some of these. And there's a whole load there, isn't there? We could... I mean, we need the dirt as well. So what I might do is just take all of that and then sort of head across here. Yep. Still nowhere near any germs. Excellent. Yay, there we go. Okay, that's good. So back to this for the power. Let's just slow down a sec. I want to up this. Instead of 60, I want it on 30. That is normally 30. There we go. So one will hit it and they'll do that. Yeah, power-wise, I mean, we could probably start researching our way to some better power to help us with this. I mean, we do have the hydrogen generator and the coal generator. We're running off of coal. Power control systems. That'll tinker our power and make it better. Power transformer, heavy watts. I think at the moment we could just run... Whoops, off of another... Stop doing that. Off another... Stop it! Thank you. Off another coal generator over here. Maybe put a couple of doors at the end here so they can get up and down quicker. Just got to be careful of the germs. I wanted to mirror this room over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from here. If there was a ladder... yeah, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to start getting into slime lung, and that is a whole nother thing. So maybe we'll just make it a little bit smaller. I mean, I could put it up here, but then we're going to have all of this CO2 up there, and that's why I'm putting it down here. So if we went like that, and then went like that, then built those, they could get in there and do that. And then we could run our wire. Let's see. It's going to have to come the long way round, isn't it? And what we might do is then also power these so somebody isn't on there all the time. So if we go up here, power those, we'll cut that off again. And then this one. Whoa. Cancel that. I just don't want to dig through here and start getting into that. I mean, we could go along there through that water. But then someone's going to have to come down that side and build it. Yeah, we could just do that, actually. but then they're going to remove those blocks. No, I'm going to go the long way round. I don't want to mess this up. So once we get... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we don't want to destroy that, do we? This is going to be such a wiggly... And then we can come down here. And then we can join up to there. Man, that is such a long way round. What priority is that all on? Okay, well, we'll go with that for now. And when this water's gone, we can change that up. But I think that'll be okay. Okay, they're coming to build over here. Like we said, we've got a lot of coal. There we go. Excellent. So we're going to put coal into here as well. Consumable ore. Is that the only consumable ore? No, we've got coal and oxalite. We'll put that on. In fact, we'll just copy that. Copy settings to there. And then what's this one set on? 3. So once that's done, stress is creeping up. Immune system is going up. Oh, okay, you're going to bed. No research focus selected. New duplicants. Yeah, well, we got to level 40. Let us copy those settings into there. Oh, here we go. Are these dropping brittle blossoms? What have we got? Copper ore. Bristle berries. Yes. So where can bristle berries go? They are all in here. Bristle berries. Let's make sure nobody's eating those as they are. So bristleberry, because we want to gristleberry it, which is quality 1. So we're going to take, that's quality 0. Let's take those off. So if we, where is it? Let's come down here, gristleberry that, continuous as well. They may actually go straight here instead. There we go. Excellent. What's the matter with you? Irrigation. Oh, well, you'll get there. Yeah. Excellent. And you're grabbing all the stuff. Brilliant. Just what we want. And we're exploring a bit as well. Into the bargain. I want to get some mushrooms going. There we go. That's getting finished. Nice. And we've got lots of food. Lice loaf, mush fries. Muck root, we've got some, but I don't really want them to eat that. Is there something they can use the muck roots for? I don't think there is. They're just things they literally find. Yeah, I don't like those. Oh, the wire's going in. Cool. Well, I think we've done okay in this episode. We've branched out to get this done. We've got over our issues with our immune system. Germs are now under control, apart from this flipping area here. Good gravy. Let's disinfect that. Oxygen's under control. It is now included, which is what we want. And we've expanded with a little gristleberry farm. Cool. Excellent. If you want to see more, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Leave a like as well. Don't forget, I've got a new strategy channel. Keep mentioning it because people don't always hear right at the end here. Playing Civilization 6, Rise and Fall with Stellaris to come soon. So check that out on the screen there. You can subscribe if you wish. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.